Hello, everybody. It's Princess Nini. In today's discussion, I'm not sure what it's going to be about. I'm going to let it flow. I feel like I want to talk about why I play The Sims and maybe why I love it so much. Okay, so here's my take. Here's my perspective. I've been playing The Sims since a kid, like lots of people, but I only grew up playing The Sims 4, of course. Um, I try to pretend like I wasn't spoiled, but every time I called my dad whining, it's like, Dad, I need this. I want this for my Sim, Dad. And he'd get it for me. So, I was pretty spoiled, even though I didn't even live with him. I'd always make that call and he had me. Dad always got my back. You know that. But I just love playing The Sims. My favorite part of it when I was younger was the dress up. Oh my God, I wish I had pictures to show you guys of how disgusting my Sims looked. I used to make their jaws extra sharp and I used to make their faces really small. Like, the space in between like the ear and the neck. I used to make it so tiny. And then I'd give them big ass eyes. Oh my God. I feel like you guys would scream if you saw what some of my original Sims look like. I've come a very long way, especially to say that people like looking at my Sims. They think they're pretty and all that nowadays. But anyways, I feel like another reason why I played The Sim is because I liked playing what could be my life or what could be a different life from another perspective. The way I grew up, they kind of just shoved me into the room by myself. So I never had anyone to talk to or anything to do. So I guess The Sims was my outlet when I get my time to go into the living room and get on the PlayStation. I'd be so excited to just make a Sim. And because we had a decent amount of people in the household, children wanting to play the PlayStation, we'd be on timers. Sometimes I'd have 30 minutes, sometimes I'd have an hour. Siblings well, they weren't my siblings, they're my cousins. But you know how the sibling relationship goes. They'll snake you out of anything they can. So, but I tried my hardest to make the best of it. I used to sit there and honestly, I used to torture my Sims. Like I used to, typical shit, drown them in the pool, make a room for them and just watch them die. My goodness. Me playing The Sims on the PlayStation was probably more traumatic than any mod that you could create. Honestly, I was very weird. But my very first pack, let's see, what was my first pack was Get to Work. My first pack I got that Dad bought was Get to Work, and I loved it until I got bored of it. Then I was like, Dad, give me Get Famous. Anyways, love you.